Sabrina's in the house. What's up, Sabrina? All right, guys, we're live on all the platforms. Thank you, everyone else, for all of your patience. As you know, I'm an intuitive, not a tech person. Hence, do you want to see? You want to be on camera?
No.
Oh, no. Not a chance. We got Alex in the house helping out behind the scenes, though. But what's up, everyone? It's High Vibe Monday. For those of you who are new, I come live 2 to 3 p.m. every Monday, just so you can hear a message from Spirit to help you get high vibe and, of course, on track to manifest all of your desires. So I got some fun announcements. If you're coming on, say hello. We Kellys are awesome. Fuck yes, we are. I have a live event, April 2nd. Tickets are now live. The official contract is signed with the hotel. We got this beautiful hospitality suite that has this big, gorgeous couch in it and comfortable chairs, guys. These are not standard. It's not standard like those, those workshop, well, this is short girl problems, but those workshop seats that are like narrow, big girl, short girl problems. And like your feet just dangle because you're too short. They're shorter to the ground. They're a bit wider. Beautiful Alex is going to be there helping everyone out, getting snacks for us all. So if you guys, it's an income boost synchronization workshop. So if you guys are looking to get into the vibes of lots and lots and lots of money so that it comes in more easeful, more delightful, and more fun. You want money to now start coming in and increase frequency with those 3 emotions and vibrations around it, head over to kellylunt.com/April workshop. And for those of you who catch this live, I got an early bird rate for you guys. There are 3 tickets, Diamond, All Access Pass, and Standard ticket. No matter what level you pick, we're going to meet live, which I'm so excited for, and you're going to hear everything you need to hear to increase your money vibes, easeful, fun, and delightful. If you enter Early Bird Gets the Worm on the standard ticket, you receive a $50 off early bird rate. If everyone who buys at any level, you receive a laser coaching session as well as a bonus gift if you book before March 15th. And for those of you who want the diamond level, if you enter the word diamond at checkout, you receive $500 off. That expires March 8th. So just go to kellylunt.com/April workshop if you want all of the details on that. What's up, Yoga with Concha? What's up, Jocelyn? Hey, Janice. We got some highs for Alex in the house. Hey, Courtney. What's up? Hey, I said Lori would get a read. Don't let me forget, please. Queen Goddess is in the house. High Vibe Monday. We got Madi. Hello, we got someone new. I love it. Thank you for the congrats for the live event. So I haven't done a live event in 3 years. And guys, when I fell into the energy, it came back. And so when I fell into the energy of it, that's because you guys are manifesting this. I'm like, ooh, they want an income boost. Oh, they want the vibrations of fun, delightful, and ease added to how they earn money. I'm so excited to be doing this event. Nice. Early bird gets the worm. Yum, yum. Hey, what's up, Constance? All right, guys, let's get started. So the general message is starting at 3:22. So everyone close your eyes if you can. Just allowing your energy to ground and center in this present moment. Grounding and centering. Allowing yourself to get heavier in this current moment. Just relaxing your muscles one by one by one as you ground and center right here, right now. Oh, here they come. It's none of your business. It's none of your business. It's none of your business. Kelly loves combining psychology and spirituality. A big thing we have her focusing on right now is the self-concepts that humans learn when they're 2. They learn the self-concept of me. I exist. You, the other person exists. We. Alex Kelly is a we. You guys, Alex and Kelly, is a we. And then there's they. Me, you, we, they. If you form all of those, that's when you, quote unquote, can become a healthy adult. If you don't develop the self-concept of me and they, you tend to become the people pleaser, the codependent later in life, the person who self-sacrifices because they can handle it. I can take it. If you don't develop a self-concept of you and we, you become the narcissist. So we kind of hope that that helps ease things up a bit, that no one's really evil. It's just it's some form of one of those 4 concepts that someone didn't learn when they were 2. Many of you watching this live didn't fully develop the self-concept of they. So you worry about others. How are they going to get it done? Even if you've been able to back off and not overgive, not overshare, if you're feeling guilt, if a lot of your focus is going about how are they going to do it, you haven't fully learned your lesson. They are figuring it out. And we are working with Kelly. We have a series of meditations. We would love for her to record with us. But she does have time constraints. So visualization that we want to give you guys is begin to picture golden light from all that is coming down. Just picture golden light from source, from spirit, from God, whichever word you choose. Just allow the golden light from all that is to begin to enter your body. Me, 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 me. The golden light is entering, swirling every part of your body, your heart, your lungs, your brain. Me, 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 me. I am significant. I am of value. Me. And now begin to picture other people in a circle and see the golden light also coming down and entering them. There is no light between you and anyone else. There is direct lights from all that is in you, all that is, and everyone else has their own direct contact with spirit. And think to yourself as you open your eyes and look at them. They are figuring it out. They are figuring it out. We're going to give you a personal story with Kelly. Kelly's lovingly joked, teased that 2019 was the year that she divorced her family. Part of that is she's not speaking to her brother at all. Even though she understood his pain, she understood where it came from, she grew up in the same chaotic, abusive home environment. She could not tolerate that wrath, that anger and rage vibration being directed at her, even though she knew where it came from. And she had those thoughts of, but he hasn't been introduced to the spiritual world the way I have. He hasn't heard about inner child work and age regression. He went to the war as a ranger and served in the military. So now he has insomnia and PTSD on top of all of it. And what you guys need to understand with that example is that when someone goes through something like childhood abuse or trauma, you become powerless, which if you Google emotional guidance list, powerless is the lowest vibration. If you see rage and anger are one up. For someone who doesn't ever want to feel helpless and powerless again at the whims of unhealthy people, the anger and the rage serves them. Yes, for the intuitive coaches who are watching this, are you aware? Is Kelly aware? But if he would but allow himself to feel the powerless, then he could navigate up to disappointment. That anger and that rage is serving him so he doesn't feel powerless. When he's ready to find a true, loving, genuine connection, a romantic partner, when he's ready to let go of that anger and that rage, he will be guided. Can you let go of being that person's teacher, or can you not? Kelly, when she said, I divorced my family, it wasn't that she never speaks to any of them again. Some of them, when they watch her videos, they started calling, going, hey, are you like mad at us? And Kelly would just laugh. She divorced the energetic charge for their life outcome. She divorced the energetic charge for needing to respond to every single thing that they send her. She divorced sacrificing her needs for the sake of the family. Can you be at a place where you tap into your inner being Inner being, show me what a yes feels like in my chest. Show me louder. I want to feel it clear. I want to hear it clear. I want to feel it clear. I want to see it clear. What a personal yes for me is. Develop that relationship with yourself. Inner being, show me what a no feels like. And if you get a no when it's, should I stay with this person? Should I teach this person? You have to think the thought, they are figuring it out. Otherwise, you're staying in a situation that doesn't serve you and that doesn't serve them. Can you be willing to tap into your inner being, you and you, your physical you and your non-physical you, and then take appropriate actions on it? You don't need to please other people. You don't need to show up just because, oh, but that's what they would want. Oh, but they need this help. If it feels good and enjoyable for you, you do it. Trusting and knowing that they are figuring it out. Sometimes what can happen if you come in and pacify things, they won't hit the bottom of the barrel, which oftentimes when people do that, their first round of growth, they hit the bottom of the barrel and they spring forward into their growth. If you keep, here's the bottom, if you keep pacifying them and holding them up here, they're going to stay here forever. If they hit the bottom and they feel that loneliness, then they'll go, wow, this loneliness sucks. How do I make friends? That's when they can grow. You are preventing them from growing if you're pacifying someone's emotions. Wow, that was quite the general message. The general message is about developing a self-concept, me, you, we, they, and no need to people please anymore. All right, let me read some of these comments. Hey, we got Alex. Alex Grell. I'm going to make you a moderator. Alex is in the house. We got Liana. What's up? Constant, how did you know my questions related to your general reading? Hey, what's up, Jihu? Oh, there is no list. We're going to let Spirit, we always do the general message. Does anyone have any questions or comments on that general message? We'll take a couple of questions, comments on that, and then we'll go into some individual reads for people.
Sabrina also divorced her family.
Ooh, which platform?
Living in Alignment.
Living in Alignment? Oh, Sabrina divorced her family too. Congratulations. I feel so weird saying that. But congratulations, you're now free. Let me check the comments in here. What's up, Gabrielle? I haven't seen you guys in a while, Sabrina. Fantastic. Ooh, Mayuri? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. How are you? Yeah, Valentina. Yeah, Valentina, your homeboy is figuring it out. He's figuring it out. See, that's one thing, guys. The codependent and the narcissist, I should make a YouTube video about this. The codependent and the narcissist. So the codependent didn't develop the self-concept of me and they, so they take on everyone's problems because they don't have the self-concept of me. The only self-concept they understand is you, the other person, so you always take on their needs as your own. And we, so you tend to self-sacrifice to keep the peace, to oh, I'm the one who has to be bigger right now for we to be able to come together. Why don't you focus on developing your self-concept of me and they, and then your problems will be solved. Literally, guys, that guilt Spirit was talking about, in the general, I felt the guilt of my brother like deep in my body. It was a stab completely down my whole back. My neck was like frozen. It couldn't move. Racing thoughts of my head of, oh my God, PTSD. What if he kills himself? What if he like racing horrible thoughts, okay? When I did that meditation, it reduced it by 70%. Just saying. All right, let's see what's going on over here in, what's up, Therese? Dublin, Ireland's in the house. Angel. Emma's in the house. Karen's in the house. All right, let me see if there's any comments on YouTube. That sounds like I'm answering a question. We still want to ask it. Thank you. I realized that last time you helped me that I do not have the clear concept of others. Hey, Samaya. All right, everyone. Last little. Oh, you're Bobby G's friend? Wonderful. Yeah, I'm going to do readings today for sure. Okay, so Lori, if you're on, I think she was on in the Facebook group. Lori, type your question. We're going to start with you. While we wait to see whether Lori's still on or not and her question or not, yes, as I'm doing mini reads and spot reads for other people, I want to let you guys know all the ways we can work together. I have VIP all-day intensives working. VIP all-day intensive. So this is for the person who you're ready to come and you're ready to spend one full day with me, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. And yes, there is light support afterwards. And you just want to completely have your breakthrough to your next level in one day. Not weeks, months, reading books, painful inner child work. You want to come and spend one day with me and have your complete and utter breakthrough. I have some testimonials that I'm recording right now to come live for you guys. My last VIP intensive after one session with me. She, like, literally the next day, it might have been 2 days later, 1 or 2 days right afterwards, she was booked to go from London to Africa for 2 weeks, premium coaching dollars, all tickets paid, all expenses paid for a coaching international trip in Africa. Another client, she was making multiple six figures. She completely stalled out in business for a little over half a year, stalled out as in $0. She worked with me for a while, an all-day intensive, and she ramped back up so that she made her first $15,000 in her business, not the corporate world, in her own business, all from a VIP intensive. So if you guys are looking for your breakthrough, for that one, send me a PM if you want the all-day intensive, and we'll get on a call, have a little application. But if you guys just want to book a session, go to kellylunt.com. I realize I don't have that link in any of these. Can you go to kellylunt.com, click on the Work With Me page, and you'll scroll down, you'll see like breakthrough. I don't know, drop that link in there. There will soon be a link if you want it's a breakthrough session. So it's anywhere from 45 minutes to 90 minutes. It's not so VIP all day intensive is $15,000. That comes with 2 weeks of light follow-up support as well. If you want a breakthrough session, an hour, it's 45 minutes to 90 minutes because it's really more about the breakthrough than it is about the time. Only takes 45 minutes. Only takes 45 minutes. You get time back in your life. It takes 90 minutes. It takes 90 minutes. And Sabrina, if anyone's considering an all-day intensive, if you guys book a breakthrough session, $1,000, that will be applied towards any upgraded package if you decide you want more support. So Sabrina, that would be a great way to get a start. Buy the session $1,000. 100% of that can be applied to any package that you buy after that. And of course, if you do an all-day intensive or a breakthrough session, you are gifted a seat at the third way to work with me, which is kellylunt.com/April workshop. It's a live in-person event. It's a limited seat, very cozy, very comfortable space, live in-person income boosting organization workshops. Those are the 3 ways to work with me. Feel free to PM me or email me, kelly@kellylunt.com, with any questions on those. And I see Lori's questions, so I'll wrap this up really quickly. Those are the 3 ways to work with me. If you do an all-day intensive or a breakthrough session, you are gifted a seat, an all-day access pass at my workshop. So I love you guys. Feel free to check all those out. We got beautiful Alex going to be dropping all the links for those. And Lori's question: needing guidance with what I want and where I belong. I want to be independent, but I'm at a place where it seems I have to ask for help to grow, which is uncomfortable. A little lost and not sure what makes me happy anymore. I'm even unsure what to ask as a question. This is just where I am. I want to get excited about things again. Okay, so anyone who's at a place of feeling stuck, at a place of I know I need help and I feel uncomfortable asking for it, this is going to help you. Lori, for you, we actually just want to do an energy rampage. Because what happened in terms of an analogy form, and this is why that general message very much applies to this situation too. The yes and the no. When you say no to a yes, you miss an opportunity that was going to be amazing. When you say yes to a no, you begin to dig yourself a hole. When you say yes to a no, you begin to dig yourself a hole. And we want to give you a personal example. One of Kelly's friends she loves, recently had a birthday party. Hear that, birthday party. I was like, oh yeah, of course I'm going. Some of her other friends were going. She's like, okay, yeah, I'm going. Day of, she kept getting a strong no. She's like, that's nonsense. Man, I'll just rest a little. I'll feel better later. When it came down to the time where she had to text her friend to say, hey, can I come early to help with the event? She kept getting a no. And Kelly went, I need a little more information. Why is this a no? And it came back, you're ignoring how tired you are. You're self-sacrificing how you feel to try to make a friend happy. Why don't you reach out to her a couple days after the event and take her out one-on-one anyway? P.S. That's what she really wants with you anyway. Kelly went, oh my God. Okay, I'm going to say no to this no. And what happened right after she sent that email, she relaxed. And Kelly ended up falling asleep at 7 p.m. that night and slept until 9 a.m. the next day. She needed rest. The human level Kelly was on a, nope, got to stay strong, got to make it to my friend's event, got to make sure she feels special on her birthday. So what happened, she listened to it. She ended up needing the sleep. She got well rested. Is she going to make it up to the front? Of course she is. If you say yes to a no, though, you dig yourself a little hole. You dig yourself a little hole. You dig the hole a little deeper. You dig the hole deeper. No, I'm going to make this work. This is going to work out. I'm going to make this work. This is going to work out. I just got to make my list of positive affirmations about this. A list of positive affirmations is not going to turn a no into a yes. So your energy work would look like, okay, so here's the picture. Up here, you've been digging a hole. Now you're down here and you're looking around. Of course you feel lost. You're looking around. You're in a hole that's like 5 feet by 5 feet. When you look up, you're so far from the surface, aka you're so far disconnected from yourself that you can't see anything. So of course you feel lost. Of course you feel confused. Of course you know you need help, but you don't even know what help to ask for. You're like, I can't see anything. Which way's up? Do I need to dig a little bit to get to the freedom? Do I need to start digging up? Do I just need someone to airlift me out of here? So we hope you kind of understand now why you feel so lost. So the energy rampage would be, I feel stuck and it sucks. You have to admit your starting point. I feel stuck and it sucks. I feel like I've been trying to make no's into yeses for a very long time, and I feel exhausted. Lori, do you already feel that little bit of relief in your shoulders? That moment where you connect with yourself. As soon as Kelly sent that text to her friend of like, hey, I'm not feeling up to par. I hate to do this. I'm not going to be able to make it. She felt the relief in her body. This sucks. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. And I've been trying to turn a no into a yes for a very long time. You very likely know the moment that you said yes to something that you knew wasn't right. Can you go back to that first memory and rectify it? And you go back and hold yourself in that memory. I'm sorry for making you do something you didn't want to do. What Kelly did when she was at her brother's house, her and her being started screaming no. And she was like, no. My brother already feels bad enough. We cannot leave. He'll feel even worse. 2 days, it kept escalating and escalating. And it got to a point where she's like, fuck this. I'm not talking to him. Had she left, she wouldn't have faced the worst of his anger, his rage, and they still could have been in communication today. Can you be willing to go back to that younger you? I'm sorry for making you do something you didn't want to do. I'm sorry for taking a job you really didn't want to do for the name of love, because you, Lori, have an active belief that love equals sacrifice. That's that one, love equals sacrifice. You have an active belief that love equals sacrifice. Until you clean that up, you're always going to be attracting situations where it's long distance, situations where it seems like you're putting in more energy, more effort, situations where you feel disappointed that they didn't think of you, that they didn't yada, yada, yada. All right, my spirit guides are asking, do you see that, Lori? Fuck, I feel like that was an interesting combo of like an energy rampage, coupled with a little brutal smackdown there. Feel free to find the next question. You got any questions? I forgot to give you the timestamp for that one.
Yeah.
Hey, Rona Renee's in the house. Rona, so are you in like Florida now, Rona? I'm going to focus on, hey, what's up, Amal? How are you? Did you sell your first package? Waiting to hear about a job. I'm going to focus on Lori's comments right now to see if Lori has any follow-up questions. Or if you guys have any follow-up comments on what was just said or how that helped you, text those. That one totally applied to me. That's how this tends to work. That's why I love what I do, because I can focus in on one individual person, but the way Spirit delivers it, it like helps everyone hear a little bit of what they need. I'm just going to see if there's any comments, questions on that. Keep typing in your questions, though. What's up, Judy? And Alex is going to pick the next one. But I want to see if there's any comments on what we just said. It sounds like Alex is already ready with the next question.
I was just going to tell you that Christian asked if there's anything of importance he needs to know right now. He's been feeling a lot of confusion into what direction he should go. So I'm hoping that Lori's question helped him as well.
Yeah, which platform was that?
On YouTube.
On YouTube? Who is that again?
Christian.
Krisha. Thanks, Alex. Thanks, Alex. We'll be heading there after this live video. I know, yeah, woo for Alex, guys. Hell yeah, it makes it easier. Yes, we move forward to moving back to Tennessee ASAP. Want house to sell. Rona, did you see my comment about remember the tarot spread reading? I answered your question specifically in there. Go read that and come back. When Rona comes back with a comment on her house. God, I love that you are helping me so much, dude. I didn't realize how much fun this would be. I didn't realize how much relief this would provide for me. I want to like cry in appreciation right now.
Focus up, girl.
Okay. Rona, after you go read your little tarot spread thing, come back and comment, and Alex will highlight it for me. I'm like crying appreciation right now. So let me see. Oh wait, Christian. So, or was it? Yeah, Christian. Did you get anything important? I need to. Christian, how did that read for Lori help you? Comment. Let us know. Valentina's. Yeah, that was awesome. I've seen how sacrifice has been a part of love situations and created long distance circumstances. I'm just gonna cry in fucking appreciation right now. Oh my God. I've seen how sacrifice has been a part of love situations and created long distance circumstances, hence how I moved to chat looking for direction going forward. I don't feel strong. Yes, in North America. Do you guys see how she just shifted in the moment right there? Okay, great. I get that. So how do I move forward now? All right, Lori, let's do this. And then after this one, I'll definitely want another question. Lori, for you, it's actually quite simple. And if you dedicate time and practice to this, we see it maybe taking about a month at most. It's recognizing that it's about tapping back into happiness, to joy, to feeling good, to a feeling of satisfaction. Find one of those words. Oh shit, minute 27, minute 28 is all about how to move forward after a stall. Can you find one of those words? Joy, happiness, upliftment, satisfied. Which one resonates and brings up either a tingling feeling, either colors shooting out of your chest? Overall, you might be clairaudient and hear something. It's really, Lori, about tapping into your personal yes and your personal no. I went off track for a while, and now I'm back on track, and I now prioritize my happiness. Step 1, law of attraction. Universe, I want to be re-tapped back into what makes me happy, what makes me satisfied, what makes me feel good. Step 2, we align things. We'll align experiences for you to go, that's a yes. And we're going to give you an example with Kelly. Kelly went, whoa. I don't think I'm fully tapped back into my yeses and my nos as well as I could be or as much as I used to be. Universe, can you give me a yes that is just a glowing yes? Step 2, you let it go, let the universe align it. Step 3, when it comes in, you receive and you say yes. Step 4, you get so tuned into your yeses that you're just saying yes to yeses and you're in that synchronistic flow. Step 5, if you experience something unenjoyable, can you identify what you didn't like about it so that you get the clarity for what you want and go back into step 1. So what happened when Kelly got the yes? Kelly had a beautiful friend, girl, Teal Swan, Abraham Hicks, here in California, one weekend right after the next, as your birthday present. I want to fly you out to go to these events. Let's do this. And Kelly went, all right, checking with my yeses and my nos. She got a no. Kelly was confused. What? Universe, Teal Swan, Abraham Hicks, they're my two gurus. What? Hold on, I'm getting a no with my intuition, but let me check in on this for the next couple days. Maybe I'm just out of alignment. The next 3 days, she kept getting a no. She told her friend. Friend was like, damn, girl, you must really be tapped into your yeses or nos to say no to the no, which is these two. But okay, I understand. I love you. Kelly then, after that, got a call. Hey, I'm going to this beautiful property, high-end luxury, extreme luxury. Hey, I'm going here. You just have to pay for your food. Want to come? Had Kelly said yes to her no, those tickets would have already been bought, and she would not have said yes to her yes. When she went there, she experienced extreme wealth, extreme luxury. She would not have gotten that experience. One little funny story will tell you there. Kelly went out to the patio, overlooking the beautiful beach. As she slept in the patio chair, she went out there to sunbathe, soak up the rays, read a book, tarot cards were out. She ended up falling asleep. The friend went, hey, how you doing? You okay? I was like, yeah, I'm great. These patio chairs I think might be more comfortable than my bed at home. That kind of luxury. Kelly got that experience, and now she's recalibrated. I say yes to yeses. I say no to nos. Was it painful for Kelly to say no to her friend? Yes, it was. I was like, fuck, I'm a bad friend, da 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 da. When she pretty much knocked out right after that and slept and woke up the next morning, she was like, oh, now I get it. Lori, can you ask universe, tap me back into my joy? I want to feel hopeful. Start showing me yes experiences now. And then Lori, your only job every day, what is something that will make me happy today? What is something I can do that'll provide happiness for me? I find, and then make a satisfaction list. So here's step 2 for you. Make a satisfaction list. I find it satisfying that I have a roof over my head. I find it satisfying that I have running water. I find it satisfying that I can connect with someone who connects to spirit so easily via technology. I make a satisfaction list. Just 10 things that you find satisfying. I find my tennis shoes satisfying. I find that I have all my hands and my skin intact satisfied. Make that satisfaction list every day. And if you do both of those every day for a month, you'll find that your energy will quickly change. Damn, that was good. Kristen Hampton, a whole lot of it was definitely relatable. I feel there's some more, however, I almost cried because it really hit on the head so closely. I literally have a question about my whole situation. Damn, I'm gonna daze. I don't know what to do. Let's see. I keep hearing.
Do you want a new question or do you want a couple follow-up comments?
I think I want to scroll them for myself in the Facebook group. I keep hearing 100K offers for the past week, so I feel I no longer feel pressure or resistance with this number. Is this true? I keep seeing 100K offers for the. Ooh, wow, Amal, you are in alignment with that now. It's a corporate world contract. Amal, Kelly's not quite in your industry. Don't let her individual words confuse you. But yes, they are. We just want to recap for you. Sometimes, guys, she's the perfect person to follow this conversation. You stalled, you burned out, you got to do that energy work, get back into alignment. Amal's back in alignment. Sometimes when you're back into alignment, can you just get the ball rolling? So what we were trying to say a couple of weeks ago was, how do we say this? Get the ball rolling with a few light offers. Now that your ball's rolling, yes, 100K offers are in alignment for you. They're definitely, the best word that Kelly can find is the corporate world. We think you use the word financial sector. Yes. We would just encourage, if you have an offer that will help a company hit its goal, 100K. If you have an offer that will help a department hit its goal, 100K. If you have an offer that will help a person, see, this is what we were trying to help you realize, that you have more ways that you can coach someone than you fully realize. Some of the people in that financial sector, they need help, Amal. There's a lot of addiction that only someone in that industry would fully understand. Sometimes that personal help. Would you be willing to offer a personal price package coupled with the corporate? That was the awakening you were going through. Here, Kelly, I was like, hey, I have 3 offers, guys. Full day intensive for your breakthrough. So you completely spend 1 day with me. You get your complete breakthrough. You walk out of the whole day with me as the whole new woman, the whole new person you need to be so that you just start selling your new packages, your new offers. Of course, I give you 2 weeks support. Or if you're looking for a little bit lighter support but still want your breakthrough, book a breakthrough session with me. Or if you want some live interaction, come hang out with me in my live workshop. Are you willing to put together, not necessarily 3, but can you be willing to have a corporate, I'm going to help you hit your numbers goal, and hey, are you in this industry but going through something personal and want some coaching support? Can you be willing to do a $20, $30, $40, $50,000 offer for them? That's all we would encourage you to open up to. I'm now step 1. I'm now manifesting all the ways I can help my potential clients. Universe, I want to become aware of all the ways. Kelly did that this morning. She got 20 ideas and she was like, all right, great. I like that I'm in alignment with all these ideas. Universe, show me the top 3 I should offer for my live later today. But you've got this and while we're going on. We keep forgetting to timestamp this stuff.
I'm sorry, I'm doing a terrible job with timestamps.
No, it's me too, dude. Let's just say around minute 35, I guess. How long was I doing that? Minute 35. Am I in alignment for this good feeling thing? And then you find the next question. I'm just gonna sit back. Hey, Holly's in the house. I did read it.
I thought Rosalind had an interesting question about how to keep her emotions in check.
Is that the whole question?
Yeah, how do I begin at getting my emotions in check?
Oh, I know. I did that spread for her. So Rosalind's, this is a good question to follow that one too. Rosalind's question is, what was it again? Sorry.
How do I begin getting my emotions in check?
How do I begin to get my emotions in check, manageable, and under control? The first step, this will always be our answer for this. If you're feeling out of control, it very likely means you said yes to a no, which always means you ignored your emotions at some point. Your first step for getting your emotions under your power is to admit your starting point. Are you a coach who's not selling? I feel scared shitless and I have no idea how I'm going to get my next client. You release, because what happens if you have this emotion, this fear, this low vibe emotion, and you're, no, I'm not going to think that thought, you're suppressing. And Rona, this is helping you too right now. You're suppressing it. That's taking up an active lot of your energy. So it's not, you don't have as much energy over here to receive. If you go, I don't know how I'm going to sell my house, you at least take that off. I don't know how I'm going to sell my house and it sucks. I have time pressure to sell my house and move. You release it. Then now you can at least work with that main emotion you're ignoring. For Rosalind, you have some sorrow. It's something, we could tell you it's an interpersonal relationship. We can't tell you if it's a family situation or if it's like a romantic lover, but you have some sorrow over a relationship that ended that hasn't been fully processed. It's kind of like one of those situations where it's, nope, he was a horrible man. I'm just going to move forward. Did that help you initially to move forward? Maybe move out if you had to move out? Yes. But at some point, you got to clean up the emotions. It sucks that it ended that way. I don't like the way it ended. I didn't like how I felt this way. I know I never want to feel that way again. Universe, show me how I can feel better while being in relationship. Rona, okay. I get it. There is a part of me that doesn't want to move. There is a part of me that doesn't want to move. I am ready to feel safe and secure. I'm ready to feel at home. I'm seeking inner being, universe, show me how I can bring this feeling in me. That's step 1 law of attraction that will get you there. I'm now manifesting. I'm now calling to me. I'm now directing my focus to all the solutions to this, to all the ways I can solve this, to all the ways I could change my energy. That's all Kelly ever does. She loves to get up. She wakes up. She shakes her little hips around because in her head, in her mind, a decision she's made in life, if she shakes her root chakra, she gets manifestations. So she shakes her root chakra and goes, I'm now manifesting all the ways I can deliciously help my people. All the ways I can help them. Then she just plays in the ideation phase. So Rona, I'm manifesting how I can start to feel at home in my body, how I can start to feel safe and secure now. We need to calm those racing thoughts in your mind. Universe, show me all the ways that I can do this. Meditate, read a book, walk. As those ideas come in, if you shoot them all down, a lot of the ideas that both of you right now, Rona and Rosalind, are shooting them down because they're not, instant gratification is not the right word. They're not instant solutions to your problems. So you're knocking them down. It's alignment, energy first, and then action. You got to be willing to take the time. Kelly took the night, said no to a birthday party with a friend, took the night, fell asleep. She woke up feeling more rested, more rest assured than she ever has for maybe about the last 2 to 3 months. Got a little alarm going on there. Okay, and they're just saying now, do you see? I love chanting. I just get all blissed out.
Judy has an interesting question. Are you ready for another one?
Yeah, I guess let's just.
You have to scroll the book, Kristen.
Just go ahead. What's Judy's question?
How will the reconnection after 10 years with my sister play out? We're taking a road trip to LA and terrified.
Let me, I gotta pull tarot cards for prediction type stuff.
I thought family stuff might be an interesting day today. What?
I'll tell you later. Okay, timestamp it. We gotta remember to do these timestamps.
What is the timestamp?
YouTube 4155. You know, I'm not gonna do tarot. Let's see what Spirit has to say about it. And the question is, I'm reuniting with an old from a person from my past that it didn't go well in the past. We're reunited. We're going on a long road trip. How's it going to play out? Well, our answer is actually going to be pretty short and concise. And it was Judy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to focus on being worried about how it's going to go? Or are you going to make a decision to have fun no matter what? If you decide to have fun no matter what, as the person's complaining, you'll be, I like that flower. I like that flower. That flower is pretty. Oh, I love eating there. Oh, wow, look at that welcome sign to that new state. You won't even necessarily hear them as you're focused on the fun. Are you a deliberate manifester? Are you able to control where your thoughts and your focus go? Or are you at the whim of your sister? That's your vibration that you got to clean up. Right now, you have a vibration of, but my happiness is in the hands of other people. It's unresolved trauma from when you were younger. Mom and dad need to feed me for me to be happy. So it's okay that that vibration is there and active within you. Can you now, I'm an adult. Kelly, when she went through this, she would tap her, hey, wake up, body, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. We're an adult. We're in charge of our own happiness. We're in charge of our own future. We're in charge of our own future and our own happiness. And I want to go forth and I want to have the best experience on this road trip. How can that happen? Do you see those two different questions? I'm worried. How's it going to go? I'm looking to manifest to make this the smoothest road trip I've ever had with her, to have the most positive, uplifting road trip I've ever had with her. I'm pre-paving the energy so that I enjoy the experience, so that I feel uplifted, so that I feel nourished, so that I feel good about my decision to go. Inner being, show me how that's possible. Can you stay focused on that question and those emotions? Smooth, harmonious, uplifting. Or are you going to go back to the other one? Damn, that was a short and concise one. Damn. And don't forget, guys, if you are looking for some more of my focus, time, and services just on you, go to kellylunt.com/work with me. Book a breakthrough session. Let's get your breakthrough. 45 minutes to 90 minutes, however long it takes for your breakthrough. You're welcome, Judy. Let's get your breakthrough, and anyone who signs up for a breakthrough session, I'm going to give /April workshop and snag your seat. Use early bird gets the worm to enjoy the early bird rate. Will you drop those links, please?
I already dropped the breakthrough. You want me to drop it again?
Fuck yeah, drop them again. Make it easy for the people. Yeah, the breakthrough and the April workshop one, please. You're welcome, Rona. What's up, Claudia?
It's Ronnie on your Living Alignment group. Is wondering if you have any insight on continuing and deepening my rapture with life and business.
Ooh, and Ronnies question is, so I'm gonna rephrase this so everyone else can get all the juicy goodness out of this. She's like the perfect person to follow after this. Do you guys see the flow of this information that you guys are calling forth? I love it. This is why I want to do a live event. Exactly why. Things are starting to go well for me. I want them to continue to go well. How can I continue for things to go well, essentially? I want to make sure I got all of that.
Deepening my rapture with life and biz.
Yeah, so things are starting to go really well. How do I deepen? How do I solidify that vibration of things going well for me? And of course, any insights for business, you let me know, Spirit. This is going to help. That's the question at 4726. How do I continue my good flow? How do I deepen and solidify this good feeling state that I have? Indrani, breathe in. Oh, damn, Indrani, you got a lot of panic and a lot of worry that it's going to like disappear, that like the rug is going to be yanked out from underneath you. So Indrani, you had some things taken away from you when you were younger, when you were a child. Maybe you had to share with a sibling, or maybe you were like the greedy kid if you didn't share your cool things at school with kids. You got a little bit of a panic and a worry. It's not major, Indrani. It is not going to fuck up your vibes. It is not going to mess with your success. It's just recognizing that there's it's located right here in your chest, Indrani, if you're visual. It's just recognizing that it's that old belief system that's just causing that's not allowing you to fall in complete rapture. So here the way, it's not a block. It's not anything holding you back from success. It's just what's not allowing you to fall into complete rapture. Yeah, you're worried that someone else outside of you who's more powerful than you is going to take it away from you. Okay, here comes George. Indrani, whether you agreed with the words that Kelly put to it or not, there was a bit of a relief. This is the value of identifying the starting point. I'm ready to experience. So she was really good for everyone who's watching. She was really great at doing the step one ask. Things are going well for me, and I want to know how to fall and enjoy even more of this rapture of the goodness of my life. That's a beautiful step one, powerful ask to the universe. Take said topic. Go through that vibration list. Where are you on that list? I'm really loving my life, and I want to fall even more in love with it. And I'm really worried that someone might take this away from me. I get that I'm using the word worried, but that's actually fear. I'm afraid that this is going to be taken away from me. I get, and see right there, when you do that, Indrani, then you can self-soothe your way up. I get why I feel that way. I've experienced dips before, and they're not fun, so I get it. I understand. Can you be willing to understand you, Indrani? That's the missing piece for you. I understand why I feel this way. You don't need others to understand your success. You don't need others to know why your success is such a big deal for you. Can you internally understand and know why this is such a big deal for you? And Indrani, we're going to give you a little bit of an insight here. Kelly has a friend, they're boxer. They box her a lot. They provide a lot of reflection for each other. Oh, I just uncovered this inner child. Oh, I just uncovered this limiting belief. And Kelly just hit a moment where she's like, wait, do I need someone else to listen to every single inner child, every single limiting belief that I come across into? Or can I just understand why this is such a big deal? When she did that, Indrani, her epiphanies, becoming aware of limiting beliefs, or the epiphany of just the new way to look at the situation, instead of coming one a week, one a day, started coming 10, 20, 30 at once. She'll go to sleep, have 23 at night. She'll wake up and go, whoa, I had no idea I had all those limiting beliefs in there. I understand why I needed 14 hours of sleep. It's that internal knowing and that internal understanding of yourself that you're actually searching for, and that's what will bring in your rapture. That's a good question. What's up, Mary? I'll be there, live workshop in April. Can't wait. Whoop, whoop. Yep, yoga with Concha and Valentina have all access passes. I'm gonna see if there's just any comments on that. Oh, I'm actually not seeing any comments.
Sabrina dropped a question in your business page.
I'll take Sabrina's question. Sabrina's question.
Go back and stay at my new friend's house to save money or move on from this guy.
Go back to stay at a friend's house? What? It was on my business page, you said?
It's on Kelly Lunt.
Oh, would you please answer my personal question here? Go back to my friend's house to save money or move on from this guy? I don't understand that. Go back, stay at my friend's house to save money or move on. Isn't going back and staying at the friend's house, isn't that moving on from the guy?
I'm wondering if the friend's house is the guy.
Oh, that could be it. Sabrina, clarify that question for me a little bit. To the person who's asking, do you see me getting married this year? You're going to want to rewatch the replay about 10 minutes ago. We didn't do too good at timestamps. They answered that question when they were out answering Judy's question. Are you going to focus on will I get married and be in worry? Or are you going to focus on universe, I'm ready to get married. Start guiding me to get married. So Sabrina, I 100% want to answer your question, Sabrina. I'm intrigued that it's a personal one, not a business one. Can you just, is the friend's house to save money? Is that the guy? Like,
Lori has a relationship. That's what
Lori does?
Lori and why you are.
Okay, well, okay. I'm going to wait for Sabrina to see if she's still on the clarify that. What if she left you? That's it. All right, what's her time? I'm going to answer Zuzu's. What are his intentions towards me? He's very passionate about you. He doesn't have all the time and energy. Oh, so the guy likes you. His intentions are good. It's King of Fire, though. It's not King of Water or King of Earth. So there is a sex charge, an attraction charge, a chemistry charge to the intentions, but it's the King and it's upright. The reason why he's not putting the full effort that you want, though, is he's got a lot going on in his life. So he's recognizing that you want more in the relationship than he could give right now. That's why he's contemplating not giving it a full go. Did Sabrina, I'm here. Oh, Sabrina's back. Hey, Sabrina, clarify your question for me. Go back and stay at my new friend's house to save money or move on from this guy. Oh, I think Alex was right. So Alex was right now that I read that out loud again. So your personal question is, should I go back and stay with this guy so I could save money, or do I just need to completely let him go? Is that the question? Do I have it right? So that time stamp is going to be 5350. That's all right. 5350. Should I go back to an old person to save money or move on? So Sabrina, do I understand that question right? Yeah, is this me? Yeah, I don't want a relationship. Well, Sabrina, I'm reading your question and it says, go back and stay at new friend's house to save money or move on from this guy. Actually, I think he likes me. Okay. Okay, so Sabrina, do I understand your question right? That it's, I have an opportunity to go live with someone to save money, but I'm wondering, even though the idea and it's appealing to go there to save money, is it better off for me to still go pave my own path in a different direction? Is that the question? Kelly, I'll make sure to go back to the tarot spread, because it's the same question, right? For the tarot spread one. I'll make sure to answer that one today about the job. I'm not seeing Sabrinas questions. Sabrina, did I understand your question correctly? All right, I guess while I'm waiting for Sabrina to answer. So Kelly, you just want to know if you're going to get this job? You know, guys, I'll go live this Saturday and do donation-based readings. Those ones are really good for like quick yes, no, prediction-based. When I channel spirit, it's more about like personal growth and switching your vibe so that you just get what you want. You know, does default is probably going to get this job. I didn't get yes cards. I didn't get no cards. Wow, Kelly, believe it or not, you don't want the job. I love it. Spirit turned this into personal growth. Spirit turned into spiritual growth. I try to do tarot for more specific yes no's for you guys, but it's you have a desire to move on to something more calling, and once you admit that and kind of like a little bit of grieving, I want to start my own thing, but I feel afraid. Then you're at least at a point of, okay, universe, bring me the opportunity that will provide financially beautifully for me, my family, and everything I need, and will help me gain the courage, the significance to start my own thing. That's where you're at. Oh, yes, that's the question. I also feel this new relationship has potential for short-term dating, so better to leave. Okay, let's restart the timestamp. 57. So 57. So the question is, I have this beautiful opportunity to save money and go back and live with someone, but I'm wondering if it's better for me just to go out on my own, even though saving money is very appealing. And it's another layer of complication to it is I see that moving back in, it might lead to short-term dating. So is it better to leave? All right, Sabrina, let's see. Wow, Sabrina, this is interesting. When I tap into both of your energies, short term is a very good, strong potential there. He's very open to more. You're not, Sabrina. And here's spirit. Sabrina, this is just one of those cases where you've got to admit a little bit that you feel uncomfortable staying there, that you feel uncomfortable staying there, that you can see that the person's being kind because they would like something more than what you have to offer. And we don't even see, even if you set perfect boundaries with him, he's going to always be open for more and always be looking for signs that you're open for more. How that would play out from your perspective is, I had one moment of weakness and let my guard down, or I had one moment of weakness and had one drink and he swooped in and just put his arm around me. We hope you hear the way we worded that. It's not going to be fun for you. It's not going to be fun for you. It's universe. What's appealing to this about me, this is step 5. What's appealing to this about me is the financial savings. Go into step 1. I now know, and remember we talked about this with you, Sabrina, I now know that I want to stabilize my finances. I'm on the process now of earning money and holding on to it. I'm now allowing myself to build a savings. I'm now allowing myself to let my money grow and grow and grow and grow investments. I'm now back onto an earning, receiving phase of my allowing money to come in and allowing myself to hold on to more and more money than I've ever held on to before. Can you guide me to a perfect place for me to stay at as I go along this journey? We would encourage you to go towards that and the somewhere new versus putting yourself in an uncomfortable, awkward situation. Okay, they want me to look at YouTube really quick just to wrap up comments and then we'll wrap this up. Want to propose to me? Thank you. You are welcome, Zuzu. All right, guys, if you are looking for my focus services and would like a complete deep dive for your breakthrough, most of the time when people They either, when they don't work with a coach, it's because they either don't think that the coach is the right person for them, or they don't believe that they can do everything they need to do to get the result that you want. If you have but I don't know if I could charge that much, I don't know if I could actually do this, book a breakthrough session with me. You're just going to come, we're going to have a session, we're going to have a complete breakthrough. Will you please drop the link for the breakthrough session? It's the work with me one. Come book a breakthrough session with me. I do have spots open on the weekend too. I opened up at 12 p.m. noon Eastern Standard Time for y'all. You'll go there, you'll book, check out, normal typical checkout page. You'll be redirected automatically to a booking link. I have openings Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday for your breakthrough, guys. Everyone who books a breakthrough session, you have 2 choices after that. 3, you can be complete and satisfied. Good, great. You got your breakthrough. I'm happy for you. If you decide you want more support, 100% of that fee gets applied towards the package. No waste. Everyone who books a breakthrough session, I'm gifting you an all access pass to my live income boosting organization workshop, April 2nd. So go to kellylunt.com/work with me to lock in your breakthrough. Lock in your breakthrough, guys. Spend 45 minutes to 90 minutes with me. You're going to get a complete breakthrough and a customized roadmap for you to follow moving ahead to get the desires that you want. If you don't want a breakthrough session but want to come hang out live, I'm so excited to meet y'all. Go to kellylunt.com/April workshop. And I'd love to see you all there. Thank you, Kelly, for all you do and helping us. You're so welcome. Love you guys. Yeah, Judy, I'm so lit for the workshop. I'm so excited. All right, bye, YouTube. Love you guys.